Couple seconds left. I can see people talking about a robbery, but Waterson should win this, right, chat? I called the underdog there. She should win this one, but it's kind of like depends what they do for the first 2 rounds. It should be Waterson that won, though, I think. But it's close, right? It's close. It could be robbery or ball, but I think Waterson got it. 10-8, surely. Okay. I could see it being a robbery, though. They do want Pinheiro to win it. Split decision. It should be Waterson, but we'll see what way it goes. It should be Waterson, but we'll see what way it goes. It kind of should be Waterson, but I told you a judge would go Pinheiro's way. Wow, she shouldn't have won that fight. I told you about that. I told you about a robbery. They want her to win, so they just gave her to win. That's tough. Yeah, that's a bad decision right there. I called Waterson win. I'm taking it. I don't care what the record says. I called the upset there. I'm taking it. Crowd booing. Yeah, Waterson should have won, clearly. That's bad. Close, though. I said robberyable. But there you go. I don't care what she says. What the fuck am I doing? I don't care. I'm like, let me listen to this post-fight speech. I don't give a fuck. The translator will mess it up anyway. I told you because she's hotter. Yeah, I guess so. Who wins in a trash-talking match? Strickland or Chael Sonnen? Strickland or Chael Sonnen? How does she win the second round? That's fucking sad, but robberyable, as I said. $30-27! No! $30-27! Robbery! Absolute robbery! $30-27! What? How did he get the second? That's a robbery. Semmelsberger put that bitch-ass fighter in his place. Pussy. Laying on top, heavy breathing after getting smacked up like a bitch on the feet. That's the worst robbery of all time. Worst robbery of all time. Get this old, ugly fuck out the sport. Just got off work. What's up? What's up? Worst robbery of all time just happened. Clear worst robbery. Yeah, who cares about you? You're old. Just shut up and die, you fucking roid monster. Disgusting, dude. He got dropped in round 1. And how 30-27 is the worst scorecard of all time. Control beats damage is what we've learned here. What are they doing? How did they do this? He dropped him in both rounds. He didn't get like badly beaten up on the ground either. Look at what they're showing as highlights. Oh, those nasty shots to the body. Oh, that elbow that partially landed past the guard. That's all they got. You think he won round 1 and that knockdown outweighed 4 minutes of ground and pound? He didn't do 4 minutes of ground and pound, you fucking idiot. He didn't. He was like getting blocked a lot of the shots, covering up, moving. Thank you for the $5. Clear win for Semmelsberger. Clear win. Unfortunate robbery, but that's how they have to take my wins away. Good stuff. Clean win. Terrible decision. Terrible, terrible decision, man. Unfortunate for Semmelsberger. Even with an injured leg, he made Wells his bitch. Made him his absolute bitch. Shooting, panicking nonstop. Couldn't stand with him for a fucking second. The loser. Clean. Worst robbery of all time. You can't drop someone, hurt them badly, and then lose that round because they ended up on top. That's a robbery. Bad, 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 bad decision. 30-27. How did they give 30-27? Even if you think Wells won round 1, which you can't because you're retarded, round 2 can't be Wells's round. He did way less in round 2 than he did in round 1. How do you give Volk Holloway 2 to Volk then? Because it's 5 rounds and Volk won the other 3 rounds where he wasn't dropped. I'm not arguing that Holloway lost the rounds that he dropped Volk in. You retard. You just shut up, you low IQ individual. Just shut up and watch content, yeah? No more input from you. Because you ain't got a brain. Absolutely hate the judging. Yeah, but there you go. Affirmative action. It only goes one way with these bad decisions. Oh, well. Wells is fun. Yeah, he's really fun the way he lays on top and gets smoked on the feet every second by a guy with a clear leg injury. Good for him. How does he win after getting dropped, dude? They're robbing people this card, I'm telling you, dude. They're just robbing people this card of money. It's how it is. He got smoked. You're literally so salty. I know, dude. I care about the sport. He got robbed. He's a prospect and he got robbed. Not really a robbery. Nah, it's not. He got dropped in round 1 and hurt badly, and then follow-up shots afterwards. He even got hurt with elbows to the side of his head as he was shooting a takedown. It's a clear win for Semmelsberger. There's no argument about it. Thank you. Semmelsberger was even out striking him before he dropped him on the feet as well. He wins the round. End of. 29-28 for the winner by split decision. Chaos Williams. Wow, they went with him. So I guess he got the first and second. It's just, you know, when there's close fights, the decisions go in one direction only. I don't know. I kind of feel like Bedoya had that, but I'm not going to say robbery. Just whenever there's a close fight that could go either way, it goes towards one type of fighter. I don't know, dude. I kind of felt like it was 2-1 Bedoya, but I need to watch it back before I can say robbery on that. Can't connect my new card for a dono for some reason. Unlike a jury multi-ruined again. Yeah, sorry. Thank you for the $2. Appreciate that. My theory was incorrect. Thank you for the UFC horrible judging saving my parlay. Yeah. John Vellante. Thank you for the $2. Wow, loser of split. Bedoya won one card 30-27. I said that. We said that, right? Could be 30-27. It really could be 30-27 on the scorecards. We did say that. I don't think it was a robbery because the first 2 rounds are genuinely close. Thank you for the $2. UFC is an affirmative action. Chill out, dude. Chill out. I know every close decision goes in the direction of the darker fighter, but no, I don't know. I don't know if this is a robbery. I'll have to rewatch the first 2 rounds. They were close. They were really close. But majority think Bedoya won. I mean, a lot of it though. If you got to admit, this was supposed to be a KO for Chaos on paper. You know, it was supposed to be a KO, so there might be a bit of, oh my god, he's actually doing well, and therefore you're just giving him close rounds. Who's going to win by split decision? It's got to be Kyra France. Wow! Brutal robbery. Ugly little rodent-looking cunt. Brutal robbery. There you go. They gave it to him. Robbery. Kyra France won the fight. Clear. Ugly little rodent cunt, dude. Don't matter if you got a good hairline. Look at that fucking nose, you clapped little rodent. Had Albazi and Maimoti think Kai took it. There you go. Yeah, pray, because that's the only reason you got that fucking decision, dude. Higher powers at work. I'm telling you, there's a bias towards these fighters, dude. It's just obvious. Terrible decision. One of the worst this year. Yeah, you showed your guts, dude, holding on against a cage and doing nothing for the last 15 minutes. Good one, dude. Yeah, terrible. 2 judges gave him all 3 of the first rounds. Pfft. Yeah, I don't know, dude. That's just biased. He's a little ugly rodent. Big for the division, everything. Size advantage. Literally had like 5 to 10 pounds on Kai. Still got worked and absolutely figured out and broken in the later rounds. Had nothing for him. Thank you for the $2. Circumcised fighters for the win. I don't know. That was a bad decision, dude. I don't like that at all. That's what Kai gets for middle finger in Herb Dean. Thank you for the $5. 3 robberies in 1 card. I don't even know the other 2. But whatever. Do you want to hear the numbers, chat? Chat, do you want to hear the numbers? The official recounted numbers. Round 1, significant strikes. 13-6 in favor of Kai. Round 2, 16-11 in favor of Kai Kara France. Round 3, 9-3 in favor of Kai Kara France. But, of course, the rear naked choke, whatever. 4, 27-5 in favor of Kara France. 27-5. What else? We're waiting for round 5 to be recounted. Ruin the division. You want to know why? This ugly little rodent fuck who's 5'6" and won't grow in height ever. I think he's 5'5" as well. He isn't good enough to beat the top guys. And we know that now. We know it. So it's horrible. The worst outcome possible. We just watched him get exposed for not being good enough to beat the top level guys. And now we have to be interested in him getting a title shot or a top level fight. We know he can't beat them. We just saw him lose. So it's the worst possible outcome, but they get a fresh contender. I'm telling you, dude, there's a decision bias, man. Had it 2-2, need to rewatch round 1. Well, round 1, I clearly saw Kara France outland him. Clearly, and land some of the better shots. Did you see Herb's face when they read the decision? I didn't see that, no. Become Muslim if you want. I'm telling you. How dare you disrespect this proud Englishman? I don't care, dude. 49-46, Albazi, sorry. Yeah, you're dumb. Canadian, of course. Probably sent there from Chechnya. Thank you for the $5. Kai clearly won the last 12 minutes of the fight, and the first 10 minutes of the fight were 50-50. Sick to my stomach. It wasn't 50-50, though, really. If anyone was up 2-1, it was Kai in the first 2. He clearly outlanded Albazi. Albazi did not land clean shots on him, man. He landed a couple, but Kara France landed more, by far, and caused visible damage. Reddened up the nose, busted the nose, had him touching it the whole fight, and cut him on the forehead as well. This guy's shit at fighting, man. He just got figured out at the top level. He has nothing to his game. Got completely figured out. Boys better start spray tanning hard. True. Jesus Christ, dude. I could have had another main event as an underdog. That's so unfair, dude. I've only been fucked over by robberies this year. I haven't had any go my way so far. It's been like 10. Second and third rounds, definitely Albazi. No, dude. No, you can't say second round, clearly Albazi, definitely. Shut up, Caspian. By that name, I know what way you're leaning there. $1 from Secret Juice. Thank you, dude. So judges had him up 3-0. 2 judges had Amir Albazi up 3-0 going into the last 2 rounds. Wasn't black means you win decision. It seems that way. Well, I have a feeling that Marcos is going to be annoyed when he doesn't get this win. Wow, Davy Grant, unanimous. They actually robbed him. They massively robbed him of that. That is really bad. Split. Well, I told you, Davy weren't really landing much. That was a really bad decision, though. Wow. That was one of the worst of the year. But I told you it was like, they're going to look at like the blood on the face. I did say. I hate that I have to predict a robbery, but I did say. I did say. That is a bad one. That's a really bad one. Well, you can't say UK judges are biased. I'd love to see what rounds they gave to Marcos. Barely any time on the mic again. Damn, friendly fire from the judges. Yeah. Damn, dude. Grant landed nothing. Damage, forward pressure. But damage-wise, I don't even know what Marcos did. You know what I mean? Like, in round 2, he opened him with a cut, but I don't know. I don't know, dude. But I did say it was close. But Grant, if anyone won that, Grant should have won that. Clear. Very clear. I bet you, chat, I'm going to call it right now, they gave him the third. I bet you one judge gave Marcos the third or some shit. Anytime there's a bad decision like that, there's always some fucking weird scorecard. Really weird scorecard. He gets marked up every fight. Yeah, he's just got a scar tissue from his wars before. Brother, you disrespect us too much. Yeah.